Hiphoptictacticians of the world.
And we're back.
And we're back. It's a brand new year. 2025 had some ups and downs.
Woo, child. Did it ever? Yes.
We've got some things to look forward to in 2026
We really
already.
do. We really do.
Fresh out of the gate. We've got a guest on the line already. He showed up early.
Okay, let me tell you something.
Do you know how rare that is?
Hardly happens. Hardly happens. Yeah, I'm going to be
aren't
the
as
one
ready
to
as
throw it on camera.
nobody else is as ready as I am for this.
Like we had expected to start at 4.
Yep.
Everybody knows we pre-record this. And hey, do you like our new background? This is our first time recording in this room, so
I'm loving
forgive
it.
any hiccups today.
Yes.
Hey.
And yeah, we had planned to do a little recap of 2025, but in all honesty, I expected you to show up around 5:30 since we asked you for 4:30. We're kind of used to that with our guests,
No.
but here you are. So
I am.
So yeah, let's introduce him, man.
for being early, you get top billing.
You do. You
Yes,
do.
sir.
Ladies, gentlemen, and otherwise, please welcome to the show, Livid Proof.
Hello, hello. How's everybody doing?
Good. How about you?
Oh, living a dream.
Living the dream. So
Living a dream.
I
Love
met you, Livid the Dream.
Yes,
Well
sir.
done.
I like that. I like that play on words. Boom.
Yes.
It's a homonym, a play on words. So we met last spring. I believe it was Kingston.
Yes, sir. That was
Okay.
You were opening for Robbie G.
Oh,
correct.
nice.
And what was the name of that place? The Overtime.
Yeah, overtime Bath Street. That's right.
And that was a fun show. I remember the mix that I did before the show, people being into it, and all of the performers had really good sets that night. And I'm sure you've noticed just as much as anyone that has toured or done shows around Robbie G. He has a very, very dedicated fan base that
Absolutely.
participates heavily in his performances, and it's a lot of fun to be in the room when he does that, whether it's a packed nightclub with 1,200 people or the Bell Pub with 12 people.
Yeah. No matter the venue, man. He always puts on a good show. Always, always, always.
Mm-hmm.
So fast forward a little bit. We're going to be doing another show together, this time in Sudbury.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Correct.
March 19th.
March 19th. Hey, that's like March break weekend.
Yeah, it is.
Who planned
It's
that?
perfect.
That's smart.
This
Yeah,
guy.
I
over
did.
there, this guy planned it.
I planned that. Yes,
All right.
ma'am.
So we'll let you tell about it. You've made some very well worded posts the last few days. A lot of promo is sloppy for these shows that I jump on, and
Yeah.
I don't know if you're using the AI chat GPT tools or what, but it's all very well worded, very well put together. So far the rollout for this show has been
Pretty decent.
I think top tier. So let's hear it.
All right. So March 19th, 2026, I'm bringing back the Loyalty Over Royalty Showcase. That album drops December 30th, but I tried to do a show last year, May. It didn't have the best turnout, so I just kind of put it on the back burner for a bit, and then did a few other shows in between. And now that we have some steady fan base coming through, I decided it's time to take another crack at it. So
All right.
I put this show together. I have some wicked opening artists. The DJ Tic-Tac-Tic, obviously, my first choice. My first choice to DJ it. Yeah, well, I have Unseated. I have Burnin' OTV. I have Native Nation. I have Ex-Known Angels, who also reside here in Sudbury. I actually started my label, Livid Proof Records, with them back in 2022.
Wow.
So it's going to be I have all good feelings about this one coming up. I've got lots of time to promote, lots of time to prepare. Tickets go on sale January 10th at 9 a.m.
Wow.
And it's going to be a good one.
Damn.
So can you tell us a bit about the album that is surrounding the show?
Yeah.
That
Yeah, the
will
album.
be out by the time this show airs. So make sure you go check it out, and we're gonna play a track off that as well.
Yeah, we will.
All right. So Loyalty Over Royalty. It's basically an album I put out where it's paying homage to the people who were with me from day one, the people that I stood beside day one. We build each other up. It's real life music, real hip hop, straight down to oh, the work speaks for itself. It's kind of hard for me to even describe it. But Poet's Rage is the opening track on there, and
Okay.
honestly, that one knocks. I actually did that one live in Kingston. I don't know if
Oh,
you remember
really?
that one. Yes, I promoted that one live. I was getting it started. But yeah, I don't have it releases December 30th, and I can send you a couple files for that one if you'd like.
Yeah, absolutely.
Please
We'll
do.
we can stitch those in after, most definitely.
Okay.
And
So,
okay, we still have your audio. That's
That's fine.
that's the main ingredient here.
User.
The collaborators that you have on your album, that's where I was
Yes.
going with this. Tell us about like some of the history that you have working with these people and your
Like I
kind of
said,
your process. Was it mailed in verses? Were you in the room with these guys?
Yeah.
Did it
it all
take
started
months?
out.
Was it really quick? You know, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it started out with just me. I started out with some open mics here in Sudbury, and then
Yep.
my friend Jordan Brisson, who is now a proud member of X Known Angels and under my label, they helped me with the promoting, the wording. History goes far, like way back.
Hmm.
Do That There is a song that I'm gonna be doing with them. We're gonna stitch it in between the set. It's not on the album because the album is all Livid Proof. It's just I have
Right.
opening acts supporting. Like I said, I don't really know how to describe it without it being played. It speaks for itself.
It's one of those. All right, nothing wrong with
It's
that,
one
man.
of those. Yeah, it's
Well,
very
I
hard
think
It's very
this
hard
would
to
be
put
a
in words.
good place for us to play the song.
Yeah.
So why don't you introduce the main song that we're going to play from the album?
All right. Loyalty over royalty.
Hey, come on. Loyalty over realty, hard over fade. We grind for the bone, not the shine of the name. No snakes in the circle, no fakes in the crew. I stay 10 toes down, that's how real one.
Damn, Dick Chris.
Came on broke with the streets run cold. With the trust means more than the diamonds of gold. We ain't king cause the crowns we claim. We're king cause our words got the weight in the game. Lord thicker than the blood in my veins. I die for my circle, no need to explain. Money comes fast, but respect lasts lost. The betrayal cuts deep, but my team grows stronger. No throne, no crown, just the brothers who ride. Cause power don't be nothing without love on your side. Yeah, I bleed for my people, think they fall off a must. Cause loyalty is priceless, that's more than just trust. Yeah. Loyalty over realty, hard over fade. We grind for the bone, not the shine of the name. No snakes in the circle, no fakes in the crew. I stay 10 toes down, that's how real ones move. Loyalty over realty, hard over fade. We grind for the bone, not the shine of the name. No snakes in the circle, no fakes in the crew. I stay 10 toes down, that's how real ones move. They flex gold chains, but can't buy respect. I'm with the real ones who will die for the set. Royalty is fragile, too easy to fall. But loyalty is armors, unbreakable walls, yeah. Seen kings crumble cause they chase the crown, but soldiers stay strong when they hold the ground. Let's ride or die, win, lose or draw. Got my brothers' backs like a lion with claws. No envy, no greed, we all gonna eat. Cause loyalty is deeper than the power of seats. I'd rather stay humble and keep my pride down low than shine like a king and lose my soul. Yeah, loyalty over realty, hard over fade. We grind for the bone, not the shine of the name. No snakes in the circle, no fakes in the crew. I stay 10 toes down, that's how real ones move. Loyalty over realty, hard over fade. We grind for the bone, not the shine of the name. No snakes in the circle, no fakes in the crew. I stay 10 toes down, that's how real ones move. I see betrayal, leave a king to throne. Cause greed turns friends into stone cold clones. But my day ones, they'll ride to the end. And no crown more solid than a loyal friend. No diamonds, no ring, just heart and pride. We built this empire side by side. I don't need fake love or a popular crowd. I just need my circle here holding me down. So I rise to my fam, I die for my set. Loyalty's the crown that I'll never forget. I trade gold for respect, powerful peace, cause royalty fades, but real love don't cease. Over realty, hard over fade. We grind for the bone, not the shine of the name. No snakes in the circle, no fakes in the crew. I stay 10 toes down, that's how real ones move. Loyalty is priceless, no jewels, no change. Just warriors with honor that'll run through the veins. I'd rather die real than live as a king. Cause loyalty's the legacy that two legends bring. Loyalty, hard over fade. We grind for the bone, not the shine of the
That was Loyalty Over Royalty, man. Great track.
You'll see the method to our madness.
I trust you. I trust you. This is my first time being on a radio show outside of Sudbury, so taught me a little.
It's all good.
When we used to go to the station, we didn't do it this quickly.
No.
Yeah.
But then something happened where the world shut down and we weren't allowed to go to the station for a couple of years.
Yep.
Oh,
And
yes.
in all honesty, I haven't set foot in there in 6 years.
Yeah. And I have never set foot in there.
And that has its perks and its drawbacks, I'll admit. So perks, we can record a month's worth of episodes in my afternoon on a Saturday. Drawback, you can't have live call-ins. Perk, I don't have to drive an hour each direction on a weeknight to a radio station that maybe no one listens to.
Yeah, we got one of those here in Sudbury too. CKLU. They have you on this one. We were talking, and it's just, don't worry, you can say whatever you want on here because nobody's listening. Like, well, that's something that you want to say on the air. That helps. That helps your situation.
Oh yeah, it's definitely helpful.
Well, yeah, we're going to be having we've got a list of topics that we're covering later in our other episodes, and one of them is going to be how Ebro, Laura, and Rosenberg were let go from Hot 97 2 weeks ago, and now have the #1 music podcast 2 weeks in a row. So
crazy, independently.
The way
It's
to do it.
nuts. Nuts.
So there's definitely a shift that I've been dreading because I've been doing college radio since 1998, and I just know that one day not enough students are going to check the box that say send some of my tuition to keep this radio station open.
One day. They need the money to go to their books, guy. What the hell?
Yeah.
But not yet.
Not yet.
Not
So
yet.
that's why we're available on podcasts and YouTube
Yeah.
as well. So we've noticed a shift in that regard. How long have you been around in the music game?
Yeah.
I released my first track when I was 14 years old, and I fell in love with the rush of it being in the studio. So I kept stockpiling tracks from 14 all the way till I was 18, and then I released my first single that hit all platforms, Get Stupid, and that actually made some serious traction. So it just kind of skyrocketed from there, and I just kept putting things together. More ideas popped in my head, and I just tried my best to bring everything into fruition. Some worked, some didn't, and now I have a established business. So it's working out for me in the long run.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's amazing, man.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for sharing your new music with us, and definitely thanks for reaching out for the show in March. I'm very
kinda
much
cool.
looking forward to that.
Yeah.
As am I.
was gonna show up.
I was looking forward to North Bay because I've never done a show there.
Yeah, that's the next one.
I guess if I'm being honest, I haven't done a full show in Sudbury either. I started a show in Sudbury that didn't finish.
Right.
I don't know if you were familiar with that.
Yeah.
I was in your city a few years back with Roni.
Oh yes, I do. Is that at HQ?
I think that's where it might have moved to.
Yeah. I remember seeing the headings for Roni. He hasn't been back in a while though.
Well, there was a riot at the first place that we were at.
Yes.
That's
So
probably
that
why.
could be why.
Yeah.
I had to leave kind of in a hurry, and when I came back for my gear, there was like 20 cop cars out front.
Pretty crazy.
Welcome to Sudbury. Welcome to Sudbury.
That wasn't even Sudbury's fault. That was terrible promoter.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's
Yeah,
so good.
if
Yeah.
as a I don't want to say new promoter, but as a aspiring promoter, let's say, if I can advise one thing, it would be never to skimp on security.
Never.
oh,
For
I
real.
100% agree with that.
Because if you skimp on security in Thunder Bay and then skimp on security in Sault Ste. Marie, by the time you're in Sudbury for the third night of the tour, everyone's caught on to that and shit goes sideways.
Yeah. For no reason. They're just being stupid. I'll be the one to say it.
I hear you. I hear you.
So yes, I'm looking forward so much to returning to Sudbury to show them what I could do as a performance DJ, not just as a doors until the openers don't perform.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because the promoter has called the cops on them.
Wow. It's intense. That's just intense. My God.
Oh man.
Wow. But listen, I have a question for you, sir. So I'm hearing you've been at this for a minute, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You have your own label now, so you got people under you. You're
Independent
mentoring
label.
Independent label, so you know you're doing all your due diligence. The one piece that I am curious about, and if you've listened to past episodes, it's always a question that I ask. What are you doing to protect your intellectual property?
Look, I don't release anything until I have a full rights on my masters. I have a full blown copyright, and even the first copy that comes that I make, I mail it to myself, like the CD or the tape or whatever it is. I'll send it out and I'll mail it to myself, and then I'll leave it in the package. So if something were to ever happen, or someone were to try and steal it, I could say, here's the date, time stamped, everything. Open it up, and then they'd play the tracks, and it would show that it belongs to me, and it's a different kind of copyright, but I cover all my bases.
Okay, so here's my segue. Are you a member of SOCAN?
SOCAN, I've heard of it, but no, I'm not. I have most of my stuff is published through CD Baby for the time being.
That's fine.
And all my other stuff from previous releases, I've taken down because it was just DistroKid, not a good distributing platform, if I must say that.
That's no problem. So here's my recommendation. Because you have your label now, independent label, it's really important for you to become, I don't know, would you call him a publisher if he has other people?
Definitely, yeah.
So there's two things you're going to need to look at if you want to move forward with this better and literally cover more bases.
Right.
Society of Composers, Authors, and Music Publishers, SOCAN.
Okay.
Remember this. They are there. It's a free service. It's a not-for-profit organization. They've been around since how long? They are there to protect your work. But the only way for them to protect your work is for you to register your work with them. Just because you're registering it with them doesn't mean you're giving your life to them. I don't want you to think that. What you're doing is you're protecting all of the work that you're putting out in social media, in iTunes, in Tidal, in Spotify, on YouTube, on Amazon. All of those items, it's protected. So if it's played, radio stations, if it's played at any time, you're covered. Meaning you should be getting royalty money from that.
So to give you an example, we submit a playlist every week to SOCAN, and they pay out the artists that we've played their music. And unfortunately, most of the artists that we play are not registered.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because you're missing out on a lot. And knowing that you're an independent company now, and you're going to have people with you, you got to do this for them. It's for the benefit of everyone, for everyone. So you have the songwriter side of it, and you have the publishing side of it. So that's two buckets for you that you can dig into. And they're there to help you. It's free. Absolutely free. But we can talk offline afterwards if you're more curious about that. Okay?
The other side the other side that they help out with is performance royalties.
Yes.
So when you're doing shows in larger, more reputable venues, like most bigger bars will have it. Any place that has a built-in stage should probably be SOCAN registered.
Should be. It would be called licensed to play.
And they usually have a sticker on the door on the way in, but most bars that have live music are registered. And then what you would do is you send a copy of the poster.
Yep.
And you fill in a form with SOCAN, and you fill out your set list, and they pay you royalties for performing your own songs as well.
Oh man, I definitely need to get on that.
Yes,
I do.
And I mean, it's not life altering money, but like if you could make even $15 extra off your show in March just for being there and filling out the form. Like, why not,
Why
right?
not? Why not?
Absolutely.
It doesn't hurt. You're not losing out. You're not paying a membership fee. It's to protect your work. Like, look at it like this. So right now you're about to drop this album on the 30th, right? What if, I don't know, a new show like The Boys on Prime? What if one of the creative editors or music editors all of a sudden fell upon your music that they heard on Spotify or wherever? But they want to use that in their show. They can go ahead and do that if they want. But if you're not registered, you won't see anything from that. Because you didn't do your due diligence by protecting your intellectual property. That's the same with video games. We hear on NBA, on all those games, on NFL, all those different type of video games. It doesn't have to be sports related.
Grand Theft Auto is
Grand Theft Auto is a good example. Your music could be on that. I would want to see something from that if I was the artist. You know what I mean? So, like you said, we could talk about that.
I'll give her your info and she can.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
She can give you more. Yeah, it's Natalie actually worked for that organization. She doesn't anymore. So like she's got nothing to gain from this really.
Absolutely nothing.
But yeah,
I'm just passionate after working there for 7 years and understanding how much you can give away. Anybody can steal your shit. Anybody. But if you're protected it, if you've gone out of your way to say, here's the publishing, here's the writers associated to my song, here is the producers associated to my song, and you allocate percentage, like out of 100, okay, I'm going to give 30% to my publisher, or we probably wouldn't do that, but 30% to my producer, 40% to the two artists that are spitting on this, and the rest goes to me as whatever. If I didn't do that, I wouldn't. This would all be for naught. And true say, what are you doing music for? For the love of it?
Passionate about it, yes.
Right? You're not like. Are you looking to have a huge financial gain? Was that
if
the purpose
that does
of why
happen?
you did this?
No, if that happens somewhere down the line, fantastic. I'll accept it. But I started music because I have a passion for hip hop. I have a passion for writing, and I have lots to say. So I put it all on a record.
Beautiful.
That's the right answer because I think that while you do have to cover yourself this way, I mean, it just makes sense to.
Yes.
The people who are in it solely for money compromise their art in so many ways.
Right.
Because we all know that the music that makes the most money isn't the music that we like.
Yeah. Just unfortunate, but whatever.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't do a radio show for 27 years for free if it was music I didn't like.
Right? Right. But I like your answer. That definitely shows me that you're in it for the right reasons, and I love that. And I wish all of the best for you. And like I said, afterwards, let's talk. Let's talk.
Absolutely.
All right.
So tell them one more time where we can buy tickets for this show.
All right, the tickets, I'm going to have a link online. I'm going to have that released on the 10th, and you'll be able to purchase your digital tickets there, or I'll have hard copy tickets, be able to mail them out to all my artists so they can do their thing, and I'll also have some at the door of the venue the day of. But the link is probably the best place to do it.
Okay. Awesome.
And for myself, who may have children with me because it's March break, what are some activities that out of towners can partake in? Is Science North still there?
Of course, Science North, Dynamic Earth, the Big Nickel, Bell Park, the Boardwalk, Lily Creek. You got all types of stuff. You can even take them down to a Wolves game.
Beautiful.
Oh, cool.
Do you know what would be the best is if the Peets were playing there that week?
Don't be hateful. Stop it.
No, I'm not being hateful. I'm being no. If I could watch like the Peterborough Peets play an out of town game on like the night before, and then do that show or like the night out because it's midweek, right? And it's March break.
Oh, it is midweek.
Yeah, it's a Thursday show, right?
It's a Thursday. Thursday, and the Wolves play every Friday at home every Friday.
Well, yeah, so I'm there for Friday morning anyway. If
you might as well stay.
Yes, may as well.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Because I'm not driving home after.
No, I couldn't
Yeah, you
see that.
you also got the Sudbury 5. The Sudbury 5, the basketball team. I mean, take them do that.
Wow.
Lots of stuff to do.
And see, this is an example of how live music is good for municipalities, because I'll bring my kids maybe the night before, but definitely, the day after, because it's the weekend.
Yeah.
And we'll go to a few of those things you just mentioned.
Yeah.
And hopefully other people come from out of town and spend a night or two and do some stuff too while they're there.
Yeah, man.
Ooh.
That'd be cool.
That's all about.
That's what it's all about. You gotta rep the town and everything.
Then, next year at this time, we'll go back to Sudbury and we'll watch Livid Proof drop the puck at the Sudbury Wolves game. We'll give them the key to the city.
Yep. We're putting it in the air. We're putting it in the air.
Manifest fate.
That's right, man.
Bringing tourism to the area.
You got it.
Perfect. Well, check it out. Thank you so much for hanging with us. We appreciate everything that you're doing. Keep it up. We'll be looking out for that link, and we'll promote the shit out of that, because again, you got the
best of the best over here.
DJ ever. That's just going to make everybody else look super awesome. Anyway, even though they're super awesome, it's going to be accentuated. It's going to be glorious.
Well, it's my job to make them look awesome.
Love it.
That's what we're going to
do. I love the energy.
Thank you. Oh, we didn't ask. Where can we tell our listeners to follow you?
Oh, on all platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, any major streaming platform, Deezer, Amazon. I'm there.
Okay, and social media, what's your name?
Livid Proof. I'm Livid Proof on all social media. Livid Proof official, TikTok, Livid Proof Facebook, and I don't really do Instagram. So.
Okay.
All right.
Facebook is what I do most of my networking on. Yeah.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Well, thank you so much. Looking forward to working with you, and hopefully we can do a few more after.
You will.
Absolutely.
I already know.
Of course. Okay. Thank you for having me, guys.
All right, man.
Thank you. Have a great evening.
All right.